Well, Chappie, anyone who's been watching the TV1 and TV3 news would think we'd be under a foot of water here in Christchurch. We've certainly seen some spectacular rain flooding through parts of the city. But here we are on Wednesday with a polytrack meeting on Friday. And looking down here, you wouldn't know we've had the rain.
No, obviously we've had a fair bit, but it's drained away enormously good. We're very pleased with that. Yeah. And we normally only get 60 to 70 mils for the month, but we're well over that. So it's remarkable how good this polytrack is for us. And like you said, with the swales taking all the water away, it's allowed all the horses to work on here, rain, right through the rain, which has been really nice.
And given that training's such an important factor of the polytrack, I don't know how we got on before this.
Yeah, well, we struggled obviously, but there was 160 odd horses work on it this morning, and I was watching them all work, and I tell you, before this track they would have been up to their knees in mud, or probably they wouldn't have been able to work with the amount of rain we have had. Well, as you can tell, like this here is bone dry from all the rain we had last night. Water goes through this, goes down to the porous asphalt, runs out, and you can see these orange outlets here. You can see now, after all the rain, these are dry because they've managed to shed all the water off the track, out these orange outlets and into our swale drain there.
This gives you a bit of a 11 days out, first day of the Grand National Festival. I can't believe what the turf track's like today after everything we've had in the last week, or the last month indeed.
Yeah, it's drained fairly well, Tim. I'm quite impressed with it too. Obviously it's going to get a fair amount of traffic over it, but going international, I think it's going to be really nice.
We've only had the one race meeting this winter.
Yeah, that was on the 25th of June on a Saturday. The rail was out 11 metres, and I explained the reason for that was so that we can have 11 metres of ground, untouched ground on the inside. The last time we raced in the true position, I think it was the first week in April.
So there you go, we've had a decent old protective period for the course proper, and as I say, it's just extraordinary how it is today when you consider what we had yesterday. And of course the middle day of the Grand National Festival is on the polytrack, so that should really help us put together as good a turf tracks as we can for the 2 Saturdays.
Yeah, well, we go Saturday, which is going to help immensely. Normally when we come to the last day, there's a hell of a lot of wear and tear, but like you said, having the middle day flat races on the polytrack, it's definitely going to help for that last day.